Hello everyone! Welcome back to Let's Play Dwarf Fortress. Alright, and we are down here. This is where we're doing some planning to conquer that cavern. Ooh, we got this ready. We would like this to be... Let's go ahead and do, well, let's see, autumn. Let's mix it up. Caveweed and autumn. Dimple cups. Sweet pods. Pigtails. I think that looks good. And we could probably actually put some doors. Yeah, sure. Not only is the placement or planner mode not on, it's also not repeating after that. So make sure I do that. All right, so we got 2 doors there. That'll make stuff nicer. I might actually floor that just so stuff doesn't grow and get annoying. I've got so much flooring going on though that I'll just wait till the actual flooring stuff that needs to be done is done. Oh, well, it is autumn. Caravan's here. Diplomacy. Let's do the diplomacy first. Okay, so what would we like? All your seeds. Which seeds would you like? Yes, I will take them. Anvils, weapons. No, not so much. Ammo, you can bring some bolts. I'm making my own stuff for the most part. I don't really care about toys. I can make my own toys. Instruments are a pain to make. I should find out which one's the easy one, because some of them are just like, are easily craftable, and it's just like a wind instrument or something like that. But I don't know which one's which, so I'm just going to ask that they bring all of them. Pets, I think I need more cats, don't I? Because I think I have 1 cat. Oh, we gotta bring a couple dogs. I have plenty of cows. Was there anything else I really wanted? I mean... Turkey, hen, and gobbler. I think we have some, but just to make sure. Get our, all of our birds stocked up here. We started with geese, so I mean, we should be good on those. Yeah. I mean, we could get some alpacas. I don't know if we have llamas, but we'll ask for some llamas. And yeah, go ahead and bring all your... No, we'll more likely sell you drink, if anything. Cheese, we're making cheese. Powders, get us like the powder that we aren't like easily... Well, no, we can easily make a lot of those, but let's just bring those. I don't think I have any need for venom or milk. Dwarven syrup sounds good. I think that's about it. Meat. I think we get plenty of meat from all of our butchering. Let's get the turtles and the lobsters since they have shells. Yeah, always bring me some plum helmets. And garden stuff. Strawberries. Onions. Grapes. I don't know, blood amaranth leaves sounds good. I mean, Armok is the god of blood, right? All praise to God Armok, god of blood. Garlic, because garlic is delicious, like onions. Muskmelons sound delicious. Winter melons, blackberries. You know, I do like squash. But let's go to watermelons, passion fruits, pineapples, and the eggplants. Make some Parmesan or something. Stone, that's right. We do want, look here. Bring me some gold nuggets if you got them. The coal and the lignite. Platinum nuggets if you got them. Oh, where was... Did I pass Galena already? Nice. Kind of asking for, hoping for Galena. Yeah, there we go. Because I want some lead and stuff too. Yeah. And I haven't really struck any Galena, I don't think. Granted, this is heavy, so they can't bring me too much, but... Alright, I don't really care for cages. Everything else is probably alright. Oh, sand. Give me any of the sand you want to bring me. So we can make our own glass. Did I ask for clay? I think that's its own thing, right? Thought it was. Is it understone? No, right there, clay. I was pretty sure clay was its own category. Okay, and don't hit right click, hit done. Otherwise it forgets all of this stuff if you hit right click. It's dangerous. Okay, we're good. We've done our diplomacy. I'm gonna just hit F2. And we're going to ask for the broker, and we're gonna move stuff. And DF hack, you know, I don't really need DF hack to do that, I don't think. Because I can just see finished goods bins, right? Or is it? It's probably easier to just get, let's see, if I start typing finish, oops. Goods bins, and now I hit Control A. It'll bring all the finished goods bins, right? So, yeah, awaiting 40 items. Our broker is currently drinking, but that's okay. I wonder if we've gotten any of our nest boxes made. While we're waiting those items, let's see if I can place any. I think it's in farming for some reason. Yes, nest box. Wait, I can use planner for this, can't I? It says 6 available now, so we've just got to make 4 more. I forgot that this allows me to use you couldn't use planning mode on this in the classic version before. So that's fantastic. Yeah, it doesn't look like it has a little graphic for the planning mode thing. What is that even? Just B. Blueprint, probably, or something. Got a little close to the mic because I was trying to read. Alright. Wait, there's goblins. Oh, goblins are our fort. Of course, they're bringing stuff to the trading depot. They're our goblins. I was like, what are the goblins doing here? That's probably what like the Dwarven traders are thinking. Like, well, this is kind of odd. You guys got a few goblins here, huh? He's trade at depot. We're waiting. We can trade. We just want 11 more items first, so we can make sure to try and buy everything. If we can. That's always my goal, is get to the point where we're so rich that we can just mark all of their goods and then see how much we have to pay. That's the goal. 5 more items. Come on, goblins, haul stuff faster. Oh wait, was that? There's a Grackleman. He just went upstairs. I love our diverse fortress. What's weird is when you get like necromancers in your fortress, and then you got like zombies, and you're like, wait, the zombies just hauling stuff. Okay. At least I've had fortresses like that, and that's funny. Caravan. Yes, we're aware. And it's time to trade. So now can I mark all? Value 150 grand. What if I marked all of mine? I cannot afford it. Unmark all. Yes, proceed. Unmark all. Okay, so let's decide what we want. Rough gems. This is just glass. I'll take your raw glass, I guess. Take all of that stuff. The chains I don't really need, or rope. Flasks. I think I'm making them now, so give me your... See, some of these instruments are just ridiculous. I'll just take the cheapest one of each type of instrument. I usually like to do that. 211 it looks like. And 249. Oh, no, 240. Save 9 Dwarven gears. Is this 881? Which one do I prefer? Copper? I don't know which one's nicer. I think the plus is a good sign. I'm not actually familiar with these two whatnots. Yeah. Arrows or something. What is that? Carrots? Yeah, that's what I think they're called. Oh dear, the cheapest one is 1200. And it's crystal glass. It's pretty nice though, so we'll get it. Or 219, even better. It's at 363. And they're both earthenware. On the Kosh. Anzish. What is it? 365. We'll take it. The Imust, it looks like some sort of drum. 96. 96. If there's multiple under 100, I'll buy them. But earthenware, what's the cheapest? 281, it looks like. Pearl, 232. And then we're on the puzzle boxes and toys and stuff that we don't care about. We can make our own. And we are making some. Okay, so, I mean, we don't need any more rams. Rooster, sure, because we were talking about getting more birds going on, right? Hen. Alpaca was something we just asked for. Blue peacock. Don't think about a water buffalo. Mules are infertile, right? Not a horse and a donkey mixed. I don't know which way too, because I think it's different if it's a male horse and a female donkey and a male horse. Yeah, I don't understand all of that. The cow we just immediately slaughter, so I don't think we'll buy a cow just to slaughter. Anything in these barrels? Wine. I'm not seeing syrup. I was hoping. I mean, I know I just ordered syrup, so if I didn't order it last time, it wouldn't be in this. How would they know? There, Dwarf syrup. Let's get some of that. That's probably good to cook with and stuff, right? I would assume so. Wow, that's a lot of barrels. Oh wait, cages I didn't close too. All right, on to buckets. Yeah, I'm fine without buying your buckets. I've got plenty of wood. Battle axes, we're fine on. We're making all of our own weapons. Let's see, crossbows. Yeah, we're making steel crossbows, I think. Picks, whatever. They're not that expensive. Throw all the picks in there. Training swords. No, I don't really feel like the need for training stuff. And again, we're making all of our own armor. Dresses, robes, shoes, high boots, low boots, shields. I think we're getting to the point where there's not a whole lot left that we want to buy. Yeah, here's bags. I'm just going to try and select. Oh, that's a lot. Well, let's just try it. We might be able to afford that, right? What if I did do mark all? Yeah, unmark all. Yes, proceed. Okay, so let's see. That's all the bags. I don't want your figurines or your amulets. This is stuff I sell you. The cheaper bolts I will buy. No, I don't want your crowns, rings, earrings, bracelets, large gems, anvils. Don't care for the meat. Your fish. Give me your cave lobster. I mean, I could have done feasibly all of this searching in the DF Hack 2 as well. But sometimes it's fun for me to go and shop like this. I don't know. Maybe next time we trade with them, we will just start selecting like all of the lobsters, all of the turtles with the DF Hack thing. And this is probably enough anyways. Yeah. Man, they brought a lot of fish. Yes, we did ask for all of the fish. All of your plump helmets as well. All of your leaves and fruit. Just whatever you brought. If you brought like stuff I didn't ask for, it's fine. We'll take the caper berries. Thread? Sure. Trousers? No. We make our own clothes, I think. I think we have it all going too. I think we're making backpacks, but let's buy some cheap ones. It's under 20. I'm cool with it. Semi-quivers. We're making them, but under 20 is going to be fine with me. Okay, giant axe blade. These are traps and stuff. Enormous corkscrews. Again, for that price, I can just make one. Menacing spikes. You know, they menace with spikes. I mean, I'm making my own cheese. I'm making my own splints and crutches. I don't want a steel stepladder. Your scrolls. If I do want a library at some point, I could start buying scrolls. What if I bought all of them that aren't like a ridiculous price? And we could store them for a while before, you know, why not wait till we have a library, actually? Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go to our goods and search for mugs. And we'll hit A. And we'll hit goblets. Control A. And scepter. Control A. What else was I making to sell? What's all on here? Scepters, anything else I'm interested in selling? I might have to cut back some of this. I guess I didn't make as much stuff as I thought I had. Quivers, not really selling. This is all of our clothes and stuff that we make, I think. Your toy axe. I mean, I could sell my toys that I've made, perhaps. Does it work if I type toy? It does, actually. Well, I mean, those are just the toy axe ones. So I guess if I had, like, the mini forge, that wouldn't show up here, right? Isn't there, like, a mini forge or something that's like a toy or something? Yeah, let's sell some toys. And now I think we need to cut back on what we were buying. Trader's losing 3,000. Tell you what. How are we on flasks? We don't have all that many. Some of them are filled too. Does that add a decent amount? Yeah, let's sell those. Okay, let's sell. Do we have quivers? Yeah, let's sell all the quivers. Well, we're basically selling just about everything at this point, right? Robes. Imust. I think I might be making those. Okay, let's see. Can we remove some stuff now? Where was the instruments? Imust. Was there an imust? Yeah. Take those off. Alright, now they're making a profit at least. So let's go ahead and figure out what else we need to remove. Rough gems. Yeah, I'm buying sand. The stones I kind of want. The picks I don't need. The bags I want. Although I could go through the bags and get rid of some of the empty bags. Because I don't really need to be buying empty bags. I can also make bags. And just get this to a reasonable amount where it's in the green. Because we do want to keep our civilization happy with the trade. You know? And it's good to export wealth, I guess, right? Good and bad. I think that were creatures are tied to, like, exported wealth, I think. Or perhaps it is just the wealth of everything in your fortress. Which I actually don't see right off the top of my head. It used to be, like, right up here or something in the other one. I'm sure I can find it somewhere in the screens. No biggies. Back to getting rid of empty bags here. Yeah. Well, that was wheat flour, but I don't really care. We're getting where they gotta be. We gotta be getting close to where they're happy with the profit here. Sometime soon here. Pigtail bag. Donkey leather bag. Because I do want the seeds. I'm not going to lie. Those are one of the most important things I like to trade for. That's just mountain goat leather bag. Dingo. The dingo ate your baby. Seems like a horrible joke, by the way, too. The bolts. Just get rid of the bolts. Fish. Let's see, the plants. How about these leaves and fruit? We'll take off the leaves and fruit. And the thread, I guess. And the plants. How many plump helmets can we get? I'm just going to start clicking them until it turns yellow. Nickel and dime them for every plump helmet you can get. That's what I say. Wait, shift works much better, right? If I hold shift and scroll? Oh wait, maybe that shifts. Maybe that scrolls too much. Huh. Either way. It's still... Oh, there we go. That is what we will offer. And the trade is done. What are we left with? Yeah, a lot of clothes, it looks like. I just realized we sold quivers. I hope we didn't sell any quivers that had bolts in them. Because that'll make the Duke, is it a Duke? Me? Mad. Well, it's done now, so let's go to move trade goods from depot. And it was all bins, right? Let's see. Makes it easier there. Get rid of those. All right. Yeah, we certainly did bring a lot of stuff to the depot. There's no arguing that. You can be turned off. Okay. Does take a considerable amount of time, but yeah, that's everything. And we can also tell you, no trader needed. Clear the alert, clear all of the alerts, and don't even read them. One trader is ready to trade, we're done trading. And then there's one non-invader hostile it sees. Okay, very good. Let's see our shift. We have dug down. But this is semi-molten rock. So it won't even let me dig, I think. Let me see. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Oops. So I think that might be about as low as we can get. I mean, we could get lower. It'd just be tedious to try and find another route down, unless the layer below me is indeed just molten rock. Which it could be. What if we did a channel down on one of these? Let's do it at a 1. I wonder what that does. Is anyone going to... you know, I forgot that I have a lot of number 1s assigned. And this stuff can all just be canceled, I think. Because we hit semi-molten rock that apparently we cannot dig through. I don't think. Yeah, it won't even let me assign it to be dug. There's some... Well, it's just tetrahedrite. That's not really that interesting. Sapphire. I don't see really any candy, but that's not to say that it's not, you know, on the screen and visible. Lots of gems. Definitely a lot of gems around the pools. I wonder if I could dig out through in here. Let's tell it, mark unmarked zerotiles currently designated on this floor for warm dig. I don't know. Let's just dig that, though. Curious to dig through this and see if we can get towards the edges and everything. And if we can dig out some nice finds. Petitions! Osmond Twinkling Dies. No. Not entertaining enough for me. Masterpieces galore. Well, it was 3 of them. I don't know if that's galore or not. Stray goose has been slaughtered, as they should be. Speaking of which, how many of these have you got in place? We're just waiting on one, and it still needs to be made. That'd be sweet, because then I'm going to lock the doors. This one actually goes into there. Yeah, that's fun. Auto at a 3. Let's get those gems. And that's the end of the wall there. End of the border of whatever. Of our embark. But yeah, I guess I'll leave this in there. I was going to lock up the pigs, but I'd kind of like them to be able to gather all this limonite. Do I have that? Speaking of which. Yeah, they're probably hauling it right here. This actually, view the stockpile, just delete it. Yes. And now they can just, it's close, so they can use this to refill a lot of the ones that I want here. You know what I mean? That'll be good. I'll let them gather some more. You know, actually, just delete it. It's more things that they're just hauling. Less for them to do. We've got enough backup so we can just load that. Speaking of which, we might as well just mine. Oh, that's on auto. That way we have easy access to just fill these. Because that's mainly where my metal looks like is going into, I guess, into here too. But that can be just through there, at least. They don't have to walk all the way here and stuff. It's a little bit better for them. Okay, petition. Boki Tress Dimpled. No, thank you. Stuff is done. People are sparring. Stuff has happened. Or being canceled. Lots of slaughtering. Not surprised by that. Did we ever get our, yeah, we got extra butcher shops built. That's pretty good. Prepare a raw fish. We don't have any. Catch a live fish. I don't know where you would catch it, I guess. What if I were to get a fishing zone set up? What is the best for fishing, do you think? I'm going to just tell them, see if they can catch anything in this swamp area. I guess I can mark multiple ones. You can fish there. You can fish here as well. And this is a decent size of water, so we'll probably mark it off. Man, I'm doing this super inefficiently, but whatever. It's an odd shape, that's for sure. Let's get that. Do some of the cubes here. Cubes. Squares. And then fill in rectangles. There we go. And why not add this body of water too? Just in case there's anything in it. Except... y'all can fish. There. I don't know if we have any fishermen. That's probably pretty close too. I like the wolf sounds and everything. Feels like we're getting some of that done. The tower. Some of that. How is this? We're still waiting on this floor, huh? It'd be nice if we got these floors done. This is one thing I would like in RimWorld, where I could just like grab a dwarf and be like, hey, tell you to do that right now. Now this is aware of 2 again. Nope, 1. That's weird. Wrong buttons. I hit all the wrong buttons. At all the wrong times. Yeah, I like the underground like fungus instead of grass. Dense underlichen. I like it. And floor fungus. Did we get... oh, we got that placed. There's no one in there, right? Oh, wait, let's... before anything, I'm going to pause and just Go ahead and DF hack assign all the egg layers. Now they should all be assigned. And now I'm gonna lock it. Oh, wait, but they probably haven't got... I bought some egg layers, so they'll have to go and place them now. That reminds me, did I buy some, like, anything that needs to graze? Because I should probably, figure that out. Grazers, show me all. Roaming, alpaca. Welcome to this pasture, where you shall eat in peace. Feast on the grass. Is that... okay, a mutilated corpse. Mutilated, that doesn't sound like butchered. I mean, we do have our doors wide open for stuff to come in. What was that? Was that... oh, do you work with us? A peregrine falcon woman poet. They're pressing honey. That is one of our bee workers. Is it? I mean, is it literally, or is it... because we only have one beekeeper, and it's an axe dwarf. You're not a member of our fortress. You're just like these other people that are visiting, I guess, and doing work. Well, fantastic. Are we making mead, by the way? If we're getting honey, we ought to be making mead, right? No, I'm not seeing it. There, right there. Yeah, we are making mead. How much do we want? Oh yeah, if honey is greater than 2, so we should just make it. I was kind of hoping that canceling those, getting rid of those 2 stockpiles would maybe clear up some time for some dwarves to do other things. But maybe not. Let's go back to F8. Oh, we did dig that down. Semi-molten rock. Magma flow, it says. Interesting. Alright, what's that in there? Tetrahedrite. So this has been safe to dig so far. We'll dig out another couple squares. Actually, how far can we dig it? I don't think this needs to be a 1, by the way. Put it on a deuce. Because I want it done, but it's not a huge rush. And what are we getting anyways? Granite, it's useful. And then we'll plan out some other stuff at a 3. And then we will keep our miners busy for eternity. Basically. Let's see here. Whoa, not like that. Certainly don't want to breach the magma. Let that... oop, probably there. This is probably enough, but I'm going to extend it on this side too. And where do we go to? About here? Yeah, dig it all out like that. Yes, this guy can go forward more, but I don't care. I don't think I've breached anywhere, so we'll just let that happen. What is the production looking like? Huh. A lot of stuff without tasks on it. What is my manager doing? Manager, Mr. Manager Man. Right there. Follow. Pen pasture, no job. Why don't you go do your job and assign some work orders? What do you say to that? Oh, you're just going to go hang out in the church for a little bit? Or put something away in the church? You're going to put a horse foal into its pasture because it's wandered off. I assume. Certainly don't seem to be doing your job. Go to your office or something. I'm gonna say that they've put all of them in there. I'm not seeing any caged animals. So that's fine. I think we can go ahead and lock that and let it go crazy. Now that we've got, what is that, 30 nest boxes? That's going to go boom, population-wise. And this can all wait, too, so let's make piggies explode, too. We'll get it to, like, my FPS is, like, 19, and then we'll slaughter them all. No, I don't know. We'll do something like that. Let's do some unforbidding. Hey, look at this. There's beds that can be placed. Furniture. Bed. We got planning mode on. That's perfect. We have probably just about enough for these. I don't know why those are... Oh, because I got the smoothing job planned. And that would cancel it, probably. Okay, so let's do this. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Change blueprints to standard selection. But you don't understand. I want them done at a 1. Like, I want them done yesterday, essentially. I have to do this. Sometimes the plans aren't as helpful. I mean, it's the same thing it was in the original, I guess, right? And Classic. Because you just hit capital M and it would do this sort of marking thing too. It's just a little more confusing when you have the tile set, I guess. And I don't know. Maybe it's not even confusing. Maybe I'm just a bonehead. Or something of that nature. Okay, so let's smooth all of those so we can place the beds there. Do I have a lot of smoothing going on? Like at a 1? I shouldn't really have much smoothing at a 1, right? I guess we've got these detailed shirt floors. What are those at? 2s? That's not 1. And you're smoothing at a 1. Tell you what. You're fine at a 5. No one's going to worry about you for a while. And I see some stuff to be unforbid, so we'll unforbid it. None of that has even been thought about being done. Did I? Oh yeah, we were going to break into this. That's at a number 1. Maybe that'll wait. I'm just thinking. Why don't we dig most of it? I think that's what we'll do. We don't want to breach just yet. Because I'm going to want a bridge or something so I can actually lock it up with a lever. Attach it to a... You know what I'm talking about. And then we could, just like we have at the surface up here. And we have this chain with nothing attached to it. Put a llama on it, because there's grass here. It shouldn't starve. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. We got a guard llama. Who's on this? Oh, was that llama already on that? How about a horse? A guard horse? Guard horse. We got a llama and a horse they're going to guard. Why can't that rabbit guard? Can't we put... Where's that rabbit? Where art thou, rabbit? Okay, now I'll just look at the pictures rather than trying to read. Look at the pretty pictures, Will. Look for a rabbit. That rabbit may not be ours. That might be the thing. I was thinking it was someone's pet, but a lot of times pets are good for guards because they won't get slaughtered with the auto butcher. But we got plenty of those guys. The grazers here, the cows and sheep. This is where we're getting lots of wool and milk. There's something to be said about just maybe slaughtering all of these animals and not even keeping them. A sheep bone buckler. She claims it is an heirloom in the name of the family ancestor Cole Roughpelts. A sheep bone buckler? I mean, bucklers are lame anyways, but I mean, a sheep bone one? Okay. Oops, I don't need to pause, but let's take a look at this thing here. There's the buckler, all right. This is a sheep bone buckler. All crafts dwarfship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval shirt cabochons, decorated with cave spider silk, and encircled with bands of sheep bone. Briolet, is that right? Briolet? Or broilet? I don't know. Broil would be the other way around. Briolet cut sardonyxes. Yeah. Iron and sheep leather. This object menaces with spikes of iron. At least menaces with spikes, right? On the item is an image of Pinecrack, the Wane of Charms, the almondwood ring, and giant cave spider silk. So you engrave like another artifact onto this artifact. Okay, I mean, it could be recursive and that'd be better, but either way. Good on you. And we're allowed to sell bucklers, so we could probably sell that. These are for this guy. What does it look like? I mean, it's gone up. Let's see. What if I just select that and repaint? What if I add on this? How much does it go up then? Any? Not really. Get it. Trying to smooth it. Now, do I even remember where my digging at a 1 was? This was digging at a 2, I think, and they're not doing it. So I must have digging into 1 somewhere, right? Trying to remember what else I was digging. This happens to me from time to time, you know? Let's see. We've got such an expansive staircase here. And there's our hospital. Good old hospital. Still not seeing any number 1 digging. Oh, let's go check on our bedrooms so we can see about these beds. Yes, we got the smoothing done. That's probably been taken up sometime since I enabled a lot of this smoothing. But that's fine. I think that's fine. Maybe it's not. Just do that. We'll get it later. We'll get it later. We'll build beds now. Furniture. Bed. Alright, and we've made those beds since we've placed beds. And are these guys ready to be... Yes, they all have doors and they all have beds. So we're going to make bedrooms. Multi. And this should give us 20 bedrooms. 20 bedrooms created. Done. Now we're going to have way more bedrooms than we'll ever need. Let's see. Abandoned lash boots? No. I said no. Stray horse. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let's see. Before we call it an episode, I think we want to take a look at our auto butcher rules, and I think I'm going to just start slaughtering anything. If there's a pet that needs to graze, they can stay up here above ground. So if I were to go into the auto butcher, and I were to say, let's see, pigs cows and sheep we like, turkeys, horses. So horses, we say M0. F0, capital M 0, oops, and capital F 0. I think it's gonna be easier to just get rid of the ones I want. I could just do all races right now at 0 and then go and raise all of the ones I do want, but there's gonna be a lot of birds, so I think taking out stuff is gonna be easier. Because that was, I don't even see horses now. But isn't it supposed to still show? Auto butcher is enabled. Auto watch is enabled. Enable. It just stopped watching horses. Is there ad race? Or ad... Yeah. Toggle watch. I have a giant wolf. I just realized that. That's pretty cool. Did they just already butcher my... Oh no, it's paused. They couldn't have already butchered. What if I say we go to 1? You can have 1 of each, right? So a total of 4 animals for anything that I'm not too interested in. Yep. Didn't need to do that one. Males are already at 1 on all of them. Aren't they? Oh no, they're at 2 males. Interesting. Okay, so... Cats we're cool with, dogs we're cool with. We'll leave the giant wolves as is, because giant wolves sounds cool. If we get another one and can breed, I'm all for it. So on these ones though, 1. There we go, alpacas just keep 1. Water buffaloes, they're gonna be just 1. What I'm doing here is I hit lowercase m for the male kids, lowercase f. It's all here on the screen. I just pointed at the screen, so that helps. But yeah, I use lowercase letters for the kids and then capital letters for the adults, just F and M. And you can set the limits of what you want them at. So here's adult females, I'm putting at 1, and adult males, I'm putting at 1. And that should be the extent of the people that I want to limit to just 1. I would like them actually to limit the horses to just 1, but I think I deleted the horses from the watch. I'm not sure. Grazers. Please. Roaming horse. Assigned here. Oh, they're on restraint. Oh, see, we have all these horses assigned here. I don't know if... Maybe if I go back into the auto butcher. Sorry, this is a long thing. Auto watch disabled. Auto watch enabled. Didn't add horses. And I don't see, like, add race. What if I just do... Okay, so a butcher race. Enter specific race. Yeah, they won't let me type. Alright, well, it's gonna be what's gonna be. Maybe the horses will just be free. I don't know, because it should say, like, that we to slaughter them all or something. But why don't we do that ourselves? That's what we'll do to end the episode. We'll find all of our horses. Oops, gotta go to pet livestock. Okay, stray horses. Here we go. Oh, they're all marked for butcher. Cool. So they all are. All right. Sleep well, sweet prince.